Today we'll solve another LeetCode problem. Find first and last position of element in sorted array. So clearly we can see that we'll use binary search in this question. Suppose the test case is 5, 7, 8, and 10. Target value will be 8, so we'll have to find the first occurrence of 8 and the last occurrence of 8. If the target element is not present, then return -1 and -1 in both first and last indexes. So let's start this and include the header files. Include the main function. In main function we'll first declare the size variable, size, and now we'll make the dynamic array. New int size, and now we'll take the values of array, values, and from the for loop we'll take the input. And now we'll take the target value. Enter target. Target. And now let's create the function. First, occurrence. We'll pass the array and size and the target value. Here we can create last occurrence too. Pass them the array, size, and the target value. So let's make the function. Return type would be integer. So let's accept these passing values by the arguments. Size would be the n and target value would be the key. So let's initialize some variables. Start will be the 0 and will be the n-1, n-1, and mid would be the start plus end divided by 2. After that we'll start while loop. In while loop executes when start is less than or equal to the end, and in this while loop we'll make the conditions. If mid index value is equals to key, then we'll create answer variable here too, which will return the -1 if element is not present here. Ans is equals to the mid index, and in this first occurrence function we will have to see the left side of the mid index. So end would be mid plus 1, mid minus 1, sorry. Else if as if key is greater than mid, value of mid. Then see to the right side, and to see the right side we'll have to update the start variable mid plus 1, as if key is less than array index value, then update the end and is equals to the mid minus 1. I think here first occurrence. Okay, last occurrence. So in this first occurrence function, now we'll update the mid value, because in this while loop if any condition executes, so we'll have to update back to the mid value. So we'll normalize the mid value here. After that, if none of the indexes condition is true, then return ans, which will be the minus 1. And that's come in last occurrence function. All the procedure is same, by the way. Start is equals to 0 and integer n will be the n minus 1, mid will be the start plus end divided by 2. Create ans is equal to minus 1. Again put while loop here. Start is less than or equals to, and if mid index value equals to key, then ans is equals to the mid. And in the last occurrence function we'll just have to go to the right side. So to go to the right side, we'll update the start is equals to mid plus 1. Now all the procedure is same, almost same. If key would be the greater than mid index value, then update the start. So let's say if key is less, then update the end value mid minus 1, and we'll normalize the mid value here. If any of the condition is true, so we'll have to normalize the mid value, and if none of the condition is true, we'll have to return the ans, which will be the minus 1. So let's create the first index. variable and last index variable. We'll store these values to the first index and last index, and now we'll see out them. Bracket first index value, comma, and last index value, bracket. Now we'll see if this runs or not. Enter size would be the 6, 2, 7, 7, 7, 8, and 10. Target would be the 7, let's say 1 and 2. And if the target is not present, let's see 6, 2, 7, 7, 8, and 10. If the target is not present, let's say 1, -1 and -1. So our program is alright.